A guy sticks his head into a barber shop and asks, "How long before I can get a haircut?" The barber looks around the shop and says, "About 2 hours." The guy leaves. A few days later, the same guy sticks his head in the door and asks, "How long before I can get a haircut?" The barber looks around at his shop full of customers and says, "About 2 hours." The guy leaves. A week later, the same guy sticks his head in the shop and asks, "How long before I can get a haircut?" The barber looks around the shop and says, "About an hour and a half." The guy leaves. The barber looks over at a friend in the shop and says, "Hey, Bill, follow that guy and see where he goes." A little while later, Bill comes back into the shop, laughing hysterically. The barber asks, "Bill, where did that guy go when he left here?" Bill looks at him and says, "To your house." A 78-year-old man goes to the doctor for a checkup. When it's over, the doctor says,
"You're in remarkable shape for a man anywhere near your age."
"Well, I do try to look after myself,"
says his patient.
"A round of golf as often as possible helps keep the juices flowing."
"Can't hurt,"
says the doctor.
"but I don't think that explains it. Maybe your family is just naturally long-lived. How long did your father live?"
"Don't know yet,"
says the patient, smiling at the assumption.
"Dad had his 98th birthday last month."
"Wow,"
says the doctor.
"How's he holding up?"
"Fit and well,"
says the old man.
"He's joining me for a round this afternoon."
"I'm impressed,"
says the doctor.
"What about your grandfather?"
117 and still going strong,"
says the man. The doctor shakes his head.
"If all my patients were like you and your family, I'd be out of business. I suppose he's joining you and your dad on the golf course this afternoon?"
he jokes.
"He usually would,"
says the patient candidly.
"but he's getting married."
"Getting married?"
asks the doctor.
"Why does he want to get married at that age?"
"Well,"
replies the patient, looking slightly embarrassed,
"it's not that he wants to."